there's one main contact that's called one AI, and apart from that I have a couple of two coffee accounts, a research account, a graphic design institute account, but for today's demo I'll be using the one AI account. So the text messaging feature that we have integrated with customer service, it sends automated messages in two cases. That is when a case is created, and the other is when the status of the case is updated. So the status can change to either being resolved or the case being cancelled. So these are the two instances when automated messages are used to notify the contact about the case. And apart from that, we can also contact and sync with the contact as per our need through text messaging. So there is a tab on the contact main form that enables text messaging. I'll show you how it goes. So we'll start by creating a case. So I navigate to the cases tab from the left navigation pane. I'll click on new to create a new case. So for example, I create a case that the sensors are not working. That's the case title. I'll look for a subject. So for example, since it's a machine part, I'll choose machine part. I'll look for the customer. I'll choose one AI that I was going to use for this. And the origin of the case, I'd say it's email, I'd say it's phone. Then I'll select the contact. So a contact from one AI would look like, I'll choose Haley from field. So this is all the relevant information that I require for the demo. I just save this, and as I click on save, the case is being created. So the sensors are not working, the case has been created. The timeline is where the status gets updated. So in the timeline I can see that a case has been created with the title sensors are not working. When I'll refresh the timeline, I'll also see that an activity of a text message, that is a text message being sent. Text message that's also being sent to the contact, which says, "Hi Haley, a new case 1011 has been created. We are working on the case to resolve it for you." So this is the automated message that notifies the contact that the case has been created. Now, as I mentioned, that the other text message gets sent when the status of the case is updated. To update the status of the case, we can either close the case as resolved or cancel the case. So for the example, at the moment, I'll click on resolve case to resolve the case. So here it says the problem is resolved. For resolution, I'll type sensor changed, and I'll click on resolve. So as you can see here, the timeline is updated, and the timeline, so the message I typed under resolve was that the sensor is changed, and as you can see here, the case resolution from Samir Irfan Kazi, which is me, and the sensor changed is also notified to our contact. Now if I show this to you, I'll go to the contacts, I'll open Haley up. So this is Haley. So this is how the contact form looks like. But if you click on the SMS chat tab, you will be able to communicate with Haley directly. So just give me a moment while this loads up. I have navigated from main form to the SMS chat tab. I can see a chat window loading up. This is where I'll be able to connect with Haley. So for example, I type a message here, "Hey Haley, could you share feedback on the case?" This is what I write for Haley, and I expect a response. And I'll click the send button. As you can see, the message is sent. Apart from this, I can also attach a file. So I'm just like, this is a receipt for the service. So I'll try this as a receipt for the service, and I'll attach a file. So I'll click on the attach button, I'll pick up a file, I'll open it, and voila, it's here. I'll just click send. And the message is sent along with the attachment, which shows up here as image3.png. So this is how you can connect with the contact apart from the automated messages directly as well. So one example that I want to showcase, another example is when a case status, I showed the example when a case status got resolved. I'll also show a case status where the case gets cancelled. So this is one case that I have registered here. It's in the name of Andre Stoin. I'll open this case up. And I'll just click on cancel case. I'll confirm. Customer, I'll look up and look on one AI, and origin, let's say it's phone, and contact, it's same Haley, and that is all the relevant information I need. I click on save. And the case is created. If we look at the timeline, we'll see the message being sent that a new case has been created. And now I'll show you what message gets sent when the case status is updated to cancel. So I'll cancel the case here. I'll confirm this. Once this part is done, I'll have to refresh the timeline to see. So here is a new message about the status being changed to cancel. It reads your message, your case Wi-Fi isn't working, 1012 status is updated to cancel. This was a quick walkthrough of how we've integrated the text messaging feature with the customer service hub and how it can be used to effectively communicate and coordinate with clients about cases. Thank you.